How would you understand?
Mhm.
Okay. Yes, please.
Hello.
Yes, yes, yes. Please speak.
Yes, ma'am, seven.
My voice is clear to you?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So, how would you rate in listening? You would rate as 6, 5, 4. Give me some number.
Seven, ma'am. Seven. I
7.
earlier said that.
In writing? In writing, what do you think?
Ma'am, I think writing is best for me, and I got six band in my writing
Okay.
when I gave I listened.
Okay. Understandable. Speaking?
Ma'am, speaking, I am not good in speaking.
Okay.
Whenever I speak with the different people, I get stumbled.
Okay. And reading?
Yes, ma'am. Reading is one of the hard
Yeah,
modules
yeah,
I
yeah, yeah.
found.
If you have seen the comprehension, then even in my 9 years of experience, I can say that reading is something that the students find the most challenging. Okay, so no worries. So we will
Yes,
continue.
ma'am.
Uh, so first of all, I want to present the parameters. So what do you think? Are you aware about these parameters that the IELTS exam gives some bench to you? If you have achieved the 9, that means that you are an expert user. If you are doing an 8, that means you are a very good user. If you are in 7, that means you are a good user. So I think you lie somewhere here, right? Modest user. Modest user means
Yes,
now,
definitely,
yeah,
definitely.
now you have some partial command of the language, coping with overall meaning in most situations, although likely to make many mistakes and should be able to handle basic communication in their own way. Understand, Sunny, why I am showing you this? Because before preparing anything, we should know what is our target. Okay, without setting a target, you cannot achieve your greatest potential. So that's why I'm showing you. Now you tell me what should be your target in the IELTS. Tell me according to all these parameters.
Ma'am, according to me, my target is 6.5 overall.
6.5. Okay, so you want to be a competent user? Okay, so I'll tell you one thing.
Yes, ma'am.
My target with you will be here, between the very good user to the expert user. Okay, so if you are preparing with me, my my target would be that I'll make you prepare for the expert, very good user to expert user. Why? Because then any university will accept you. You will not have any problem in getting education from any university. So we have set a target. What is
Yes,
the target?
ma'am.
Very good user to expert user, and I will accept. And even my students have delivered these target, and they have gone to the Germany, Italy, and UK, USA. So let's start with the target. It would be like that. Now we'll start. So you told me that you are not very good in the writing part. So let us start with that. So
Reading, reading.
listening you know very well.
Ma'am,
Yeah,
yes, yes.
yeah, you are saying something. Hello.
Ma'am,
Yeah,
I found ma'am reading is difficult for me.
yeah. So listen, we are starting from the reading comprehension, right? So look here, reading
Yes, ma'am.
comprehension. As you know, that the student find it the most difficult. You know why? Because of the language. It is not that you don't know it. Actually, the language is very sophisticated and the vocabulary is quite sophisticated. So we will start with how looking at how the reading comprehensions are made. What is the criteria? So we know that they are divided in the 60 minutes. Like in 60 minutes, we will have to short. There are three sections, each containing one long text. Okay, the texts are all real and all taken from the books, magazines, and newspapers. They have been written for a non-specialist audience and on academic topics such as general interest, which means you do not need a specialist knowledge to do well. Now, Sunny, you tell me, why do you think that you have a problem in reading? Because as far as I know, if you are good in language, you are good in all the four factors. Then why do you find reading particularly difficult?
Ma'am, whenever I did reading, most of my mistakes in MCQ as well as which paragraph contains
Yeah,
information.
yeah, right, correct. Okay, so yes, so we know that we know the level, but IELTS exam, the reading level has to be really high. And what we will do, okay, I'll tell you what we will do. We are going to practice lots and lots of comprehension on a daily basis, along with the question and answer. Okay, so in reading, how can I achieve the maximum band? We will practice daily. First of all, I'll teach you the technique for how to read the reading comprehension. Understand that reading is a skill. It is not based on your talent. It is not based on your background. If
Hello.
you should, yeah, yeah, you should simply, you should
When
simply
you are
know.
not audible, you are
I'm not,
not audible.
I'm not audible. One second. Now I am audible.
Hello.
Hello, hello. Now I am audible. Hello, hello.
Yes, now you are not audible.
Now
Yes,
am
yes,
I
now
audible?
you are audible.
Okay.
Hello, hello.
So sorry for the issue. Now I'm audible.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, beta, give me one second. Give me one second.
Continue.
Yeah. So yeah. Okay, beta. Now I'm audible. Hello.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So in reading, what we are
Yes,
going
ma'am,
to
you
do
are audible.
now, in reading, what we are going to do, we will study daily reading comprehension. Okay, in the live classes, you will solve the reading comprehension with me in the live classes, and then you will give me the answers. And then on the basis of the each day's score, we are going to see what how you can improve, and on which areas you can improve. Okay, this is how we are going to improve our reading comprehension skill. One more thing I will tell you, that reading is not based on talent. It is based on the skill. So the more practice you have in the live classes, the more there are more chances that you will do it in a better way in the exam. Okay, if you are not habitual of that level of reading comprehension, then you may not be able to solve this in the real examination. So how we are going to approach reading comprehension? We are going to do daily 2 to 3 comprehension in the live class itself, along with the answers, and I will also give you the example. Okay, so now we are
Ma'am,
clearly, yeah, yeah.
yes, ma'am, I did practice daily. You know, I solved a lot of test, reading tests, but even I am not more confident.
Yes, I understand why. Because nobody has told you the technique. There is a technique to it. Okay, there is a technique to read it faster, and even though don't know all the vocabulary, all the sophisticated writing, even though you can crack it.
Yes,
Understand that we
ma'am.
just have to crack our exam. We don't have to become an English master. We have to crack the exam, and there is a trick and techniques to it that people have developed over a period of time that I'll be teaching to you. Okay, so for example, okay, I'll give you example now. So for example, I have this. Okay, let's suppose this is my reading comprehension paragraph. So what will I do? I will not read it right away, and then I will completely lose myself in this. No. First of all, I'll read it quickly. Okay, I will just quickly read the heading and quickly read what this is all about. After that, my second step would be to write some kind of headings there, so that I can categorize my material. Categorizing will help you in writing the answer. Understand? I What I say, I tell it coding. Do you understand coding? Do you know what coding is? Okay, coding simply means coding. You understand? So understand that every we have to code. Okay, so they will give us the comprehension. We have to decode. So how we do? First of all, we write in a very general. We will see in a general way. Secondly, we will write the topics and subtopics, and those topics and subtopics, based on our understanding, will help us to find the answers right after the reading comprehension. You know why it is important? Because People, a student face this problem that by the end they read the complete comprehension, they are not able to recall that what they have read, or even they recall, they don't understand that how I'm going to answer this question, like the match the following kind of, and also the answer kind of questions. We will work on that, but the approach will be that we will work with the technique. Okay, so this is how we are going to the reading comprehension. I think you told me you have faced problem, you are very good in writing. So can you please tell me that what are your approaches to writing? Have you developed some approaches to writing by so far? Hello, beta. Yeah. Tell me, can you please share some approaches, or you just write according to your own?
When you want to here,
Yes.
hello.
Yeah, yeah, I can hear you.
Now
Yeah.
there is issue.
Hmm. Tell me
Yeah,
what.
ma'am, you are not able, audible.
Now I am audible, beta.
Hello.
I know. Hello. Hello.
Yes, ma'am. Now you are
Yeah,
audible.
yeah, I know. So you tell
Yeah,
me
yeah.
what are the approaches you
Yes,
have
ma'am.
developed over a period of time for the writing? Do you
Reading or writing?
do writing? Do you matlab, do you just write as you like, or do you have some approach to the writing? Do you have some techniques that you follow, or do you just write whatever comes to your mind?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Whenever I do writing, and whatever I in my mind, I put it in on my paper.
Okay. Can you tell me the structure of your writing? Like, okay, I'll give you a hint. There is some introduction, there is some body, there is
Oh,
conclusion. Do you follow this structure?
yes, ma'am, definitely.
Okay,
My
definitely.
writing is good, ma'am, but my reading is not good.
Okay, in reading, we will work hard, but in writing,
My write,
okay. So, along with the reading, in this section, I'll also tell you some brief. Since you are saying that writing is good, then I'll share some brief
yes,
introduction to the writing
okay, okay.
approaches. Okay?
I got it, ma'am.
Yeah, yeah. Now let's move to the next
Okay,
thing.
ma'am.
Now let's move to the next thing. Listening is good. Listening is good. Okay. So can we simply do a practice of the reading here? Okay. So how good you are of the reading section? Do you face problem in vocabulary?
Yes, ma'am, little bit.
Okay. So how do you think your word power is? Do you think that it is very good? Do you think that you know lots of words, but maybe you are not able to implement in the exam? But you think that no, I don't know much words. What is the case?
Yes, ma'am.
What
Yes,
case?
ma'am. I, I don't know much words.
Oh,
Good, yeah. Then I write in my book.
okay, okay, okay.
Hello.
So, okay, yeah, I can hear you. Okay,
You understand, ma'am?
yeah.
Hello.
Oh, okay.
Hello.
Hello, can't you hear me?
Ma'am, where are you?
I am here. You can't hear me.
Yes, ma'am, I can hear you.
I don't know why this is issues
Yes,
going
ma'am,
on
I
from
can
me.
hear.
Yeah, chalo. Okay, no problem. So what we are going to do with me, we are going to make a vocabulary of 5,000 to 10,000 words, and that will be based on our self analysis. Okay, I will tell you the root words, and I will
Yes,
equip with
ma'am.
all the words that can appear in the comprehension, so that it will make it easier for you to understand these words. And not only the words, I will also tell you the sentences that are frequently occurs in the reading comprehension. That is going to help you a lot to understand. Thirdly, in reading we will do the live newspaper reading and the live reading comprehension with you, along with solving it in both the language, in the Hindi and English. Also, I'll solve more than 2,000 reading comprehension with you within the live classes. Okay, this is how, but with the approach. Okay, we are not going to solve it like a novice, but we will going to solve it with the approach, with the technique and the skills in mind. Got it? Hello. Yeah. Okay, so you have got it. So this is
Yes,
what we are
ma'am,
going to do. Any other question you want to ask to me?
I understand.
Yeah, anything else you want to ask to me? Hello. Anything
Yes,
else?
ma'am.
Yeah, anything else you want to ask me?
Ma'am, hello.
Yes, yes.
Yes, ma'am. I have an issue of time management. Whenever I did reading, and the more time is I I face I face one problem, that is time management.
Yeah, so I tell you, Sunny, it is all because of lack of
Um,
practice. Okay. If you think that you will solve the 10 passages and then you will clear the IELTS, this is not going to happen. You know, what does practice give to us? It teaches us the time management skills, you know, and it happens in the comprehension only. In comprehension, people will run out of the time. And I know this happens with a lots of students. So what you have to do, that while you solve the reading comprehension, like if you solve the 20, 30, then your time will get reduced. Don't think that you will only solve 10 and you will be good with it. No, that time efficiency will only come after 20 to 30 reading comprehensions. Do you get that? And have you ever solved 30 reading comprehension before going to the exam?
Definitely, yes, ma'am.
You have solved 30 before going to exam, 30 in proper in a exam setting. You have practiced in within the time of
Yes,
60 minutes.
yes, ma'am. Ma'am, I did more than 30 reading passages, and when I was going to in my at my exam, and then I when I faced some problem, I can't reach the exact location, and the time is going away.
Okay, so what used to be a result, beta? What used to be a result? You were very good in reading comprehension in the practice itself.
But ma'am, the most problem that I found that is time management.
Yeah, so in time management, I tell you.
I could not solve all three passages uh, in 1 hour.
Okay, so what you have to do with this, I will give you a tip about this. So if you have to divide your time, so you solve the easiest one first. Okay, within the three, whichever you find, I think the third one is quite easiest. Always look at it and find the easiest one and solve it first. Okay, then go towards a little difficult one and then go towards a little the more difficult one. Understand that since the topics and the reading comprehension are quite difficult, you are never going to solve it all. Okay, so keep in mind that okay, one two question might not complete one and two question, but that one two question has to be something that you don't know. Don't miss something that you can achieve, and that you can solve. Okay, so I understand, and plus with that you need to develop the reading habit of solving the three comprehension together within the 45 within the 30 minutes. Okay, if you are not doing it with a timer within 30 minutes, understand that you will not be able to write and respond to each and every question. So what are the takeaways? The first is I will read the easier one first, then I will go toward the difficult one and the another difficult one. Second takeaway is this, that I understand that I probably miss one and two question, but those one and two question will not be something that I don't that I know but I couldn't attempt in the exam, but those will be that I think that I may not know. Third is what, that I will divide my time in a way that I will read three, because you know what happened? The people get exhausted by the third paragraph. They get so exhausted that it takes them more time to attempt those questions in the third paragraph. So what I will do, I will approach in a way that within 30 minutes, I will within my practice in within 30 minutes I will complete all the reading part. Okay, so these are my three tips to you, and please implement these tips while you are solving the reading comprehension in your next class, and tell me what is the feedback. Because having this
Okay,
approach,
ma'am,
my
definitely.
student, she has gone to Germany. Okay, so she was also very fearful to for the reading comprehension part, and she couldn't do this. So she used to sit in front of me. She used to solve all the reading comprehension daily. ठीक है, and that is how we have improved their score. And always understand, always have the feedback. I don't know whether you are doing by self or whatever, but whenever you are doing something, always have the feedback, then only you will know whether you are progressing or you are not progressing. Okay, so even if you are doing by self, always look at the
And
answer. Yeah.
listen, ma'am, in speaking, I have so many problems.
In
And
speaking,
if I talk about, yes, ma'am.
that I can see better. The way you are
I,
speaking now, I can tell
I,
you that your speaking is not to up to that level. Yeah.
yes, ma'am.
Hmm.
I do, ma'am. I do fumble in cue card as well as follow-up question
Yeah.
time.
Okay. So first of all,
My introduction is good.
uh, uh, uh,
Yes, my introduction is
why
good,
do you
but
think you fumble?
all,
Can you give me some specific reason? Then I will tell you. Why do you think you
ma'am,
fumble?
ma'am, ma'am, I don't know why I get fumble whenever I uh, take part two or part three.
Okay. Okay. No issue.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Is- ma'am, idiom is important in speaking.
Okay. One second, beta. Hmm. Yes. Whatever you asking.
Ma'am, I said idiom is important in speaking.
No,
Idiom.
listen, okay, I tell you something. What problem do I find? Actually, I'm not getting the PPT, so I'm telling you verbally. There are five standards of speaking. Okay, have you ever heard about the five standards? So
Yes, ma'am.
when you say your speaking is weak, so I want to ask you that what is the exact pillar where you are weak. So there are five or six pillars. What are these? Your fluency, your sentence structure, your sentence diversity, your vocabulary, your grammar, and your clarity and coherence. These are the six structure. These are the six critical standards. Now when I ask you,
Yes,
Sunny,
ma'am.
where you are weak? Okay, so you have to tell me, ma'am, my fluency is not good, probably my sentence structure is not good, probably I make mistakes in the grammar. Okay, so understand, first of all, I'll tell you what is the requirement for the IELTS. They don't want you to be very sophisticated and very high end speaker. No, what they want to see is that are you able to express yourself in a way that the language flows into from you. Also the communication must be clear. Understand?
Yes, ma'am. I
So
know.
the communication must be clear. That has to be your goal. You don't have to use the idioms, sophisticated words, and something like that. No. Okay. So why I'm emphasizing on the word clear? I tell you, communication. What does communication means to you? Can you tell me what does communication means?
In communication, talk with other people.
Hmm. Good, good, beta.
Hello.
I take only interactive sessions. So you speak.
Yes, ma'am. Communication meaning is speak with other people, different people. It is known as communication.
Yeah, you understand. I know what I am thinking. I know what my ideas is. But am I able to express them to the other people as well? That is communication. है ना?
Yes,
I know what I
yes, yes,
understand.
ma'am.
But am I able to make them understand what I am thinking and I'm feeling and what I want to express? This is communication. So they just want to
Exactly.
see, they want to look and judge you on these five pillars. What are these five? Fluency, which I think you are lacking. Okay, the one thing you can write somewhere, you lack
Definitely.
fluency. Okay, beta. So
Yes,
when you
ma'am.
speak something, na, you as you have already told, you yourself have told me that you fumble. Understand, it means that you lack practice and fluency. And look at how I am speaking. Do you think I am fumbling somewhere? No, it is flowing out of
No,
my
ma'am.
mind. I am not thinking of what should I say and then I am translating it, then I'm saying. No, I'm just saying exactly what I'm thinking. This is called fluency. Okay, and fluency has to
Yes,
come
ma'am.
after practice. Even I will not, if I will not practice for 6 months, I will lose my fluency. Okay, so you have to be fluent. Second problem that I have analyzed in while talking to you is that you better have the sentence structure is not very right when you speak. Understand? That means that you are making a very very basic sentences while you speak. I have not come across a little good vocabulary. I'm not saying use sophisticated words, but at least you can use some really good vocabulary, okay, while saying and expressing what you want to say. So this I think I have found the second problem. Third is you don't know how to start a sentence. So you are saying something, you are starting from somewhere, you are ending from somewhere. So this is not something you should do. So this also I teach in the sentence structure only, that you have to start with a v, with the I, with the they, with the sub, with the proper subject. Do not start the sentence from in between and end somewhere else. Okay, this is the third thing I have found. Fourth thing, you are saying that you are not in a queue card. So that I want to know, do you are you aware about the issues, whatever is going around you?
Yes, ma'am.
Because they give you a topic, okay, they ask about your place and everything, and they
Yes,
give you a topic that okay, please give us information. So do you perform good in that?
ma'am. Sometimes I perform good, and sometimes I not perform well.
Okay, I want to tell you, Vita, this is the most scoring part of the whole paper of these cue cards. You know why? Because they
Yes,
will be asking
ma'am.
questions from some set of topics only. You know, I have analyzed the 20 years of papers, and they are going to ask you the questions only from some topics. So I tell my students this is the most scoring, and I prepare my students for that. Uh, how? We also have lots of coupon, and all those topics that have appeared in the 20 years, I make my students practice all of them. Okay, so in this way what you can do, that you have practiced so much that nothing new will come there in the exam. Okay, plus while you are practicing, you are also developing the fluency and the and a way and to talk with the examiner. Understand that there is a concept of tone as well. Do you know, has anybody, wherever you have taken coaching before, has anybody told you about the tone of your or the accent of your language?
Yes, ma'am.
What does it
Ma'am,
mean? Okay, what
uh,
does it mean? Tone means what?
accent, accent.
Okay, I tell you. Tone means what? There's a difference between accent and tone. So, tone means that you have to be extremely respectful. Have you ever worked on your tone? Like, understand, uh, examiner is not asking for you to be very high end English, but he or she wants you to be very respectable in your tone, very confident in your tone. Okay, you may not know the answer, it's okay, but they will be judging you on your confidence, and that's why you have to work on your tone. You have to maintain a similar tone throughout your speaking practice. Okay, like listen, I am speaking, I am not ऐसा नहीं हो रहा है that I am taking my voice to higher level than lower level. No, I am speaking in a similar tone, in a very empathetic way with you, as you are my student. This also, and this is also you want to show in your exam. Okay, now coming to the cue card beta, that has to be practiced a lot. And all the question, for example, if there is yeah, all the questions you have to be written. You have to have this notebook where you have written these 5,000 questions. And after that, it nobody can stop you from getting the maximum marks in speaking, because it is all pre-planned. Reading may you can't imagine, reading may you can't predict, but speaking is the most scoring among them all. Okay, now you have understood
Yes, ma'am.
what other problems you face in speaking.
But only reading and
Also, one more thing I want to point out, beta, you don't have a clarity in your voice. Understand that if I'm saying something, now each and every word you can understand in a very very clearer way. Okay, you can tell the difference between each word what I'm saying. But when you say na, of course I understand that you are speaking in English, but you are not saying in a very clearer way. Okay, so you are lacking.
that is my problem.
Yeah, and you know
That
how
is my problem.
so I make my students practice reading for that. Okay, so I also have a tip for that. You know, you start reading a daily paragraph. For example, nowadays if you read, just one second, I'll start in the PPT. Okay, you will follow this tip and tell me what is the feedback. Okay, for example, if I have to read this paragraph, and right now I read like, in this question tab you are given a list of heading. A heading will refer to the main idea of the paragraph or the section of the text. I'm not getting anything. क्या बोल रहा है, what are you trying to speak. But now I will practice in a way I want to speak. So how I want to speak? I want to speak in this way. In this question type, you are given a list of headings. A heading will refer to the main idea. So I will practice consciously to speak each word in a way that I have to speak in a very, very, very clear way. Main idea of the paragraph or the sections of the text, and you have to read it louder. You will then be asked to match the heading to the correct paragraphs or sections. Okay, you have to know the pauses, you have to know that in which frequency you have to speak, and you have to pronounce each word in a very, very clearer way. So I found this problem in you, that your pronunciation and the clarity is missing while you are speaking, and that's why probably you are not getting the best marks in speaking. Now you have got this.
Yes,
So please do this
yes,
practice. You
ma'am.
just do this practice for 3 days and tell me the difference. Okay, because I have given these practices to my students, and you can't believe it. Matlab, I was not able to hear what they are saying, but after this practice, they have improved a lot. You take any newspaper, any reading comprehension, but do it 10 minutes a day, and that is all. There will be an exceptional clarity to what you are saying. Okay. Anything else?
I will do.
Yeah.
I will do.
So, anything more in speaking part?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Now, in writing also, I have some questions to you. Do you make the grammatical
Okay.
mistakes while you are writing?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Do you get the feedback from somewhere while you write?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So, do you also
Yes.
use a good vocabulary? Because if you are not using good vocabulary in speaking, how can you read in? How can you use in writing? So, do you use good words over there?
Yes, ma'am. I used little bit good more.
Okay, so can you please give me a quick example of how you write? So I'll just give you a
Okay,
topic, and
ma'am.
you just tell me the 4 points what you will speaking. Okay, so
Okay,
and you will speak.
okay, ma'am.
So
Okay.
my topic to you is
Yes.
education and its loopholes. Education, you understand, and its loopholes, you understand.
Yes.
Loopholes means the shortcomings.
Yes.
Quickly tell me what you are going to write with this. How you are going to start?
Ma'am, ma'am, say again, please. Education and
Its loopholes.
in
And
its book.
loopholes. Okay, I'll write in the chat box. No problem. Okay, just 1 second. I'll write in the chat box. Okay. So I've given you the topic. Can you please tell me how you are going to start this?
Education and its book.
Yeah.
Ma'am, uh, it is not a writing part. Please give me proper topic.
Okay, okay.
Then
Okay,
I.
I'll give you a proper topic. Some people think that higher education
Yeah.
must be pursued from abroad. Some people think that it must be pursued from India. What is your opinion? And give arguments for your opinion. Correct?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Firstly, I will write journal life. Education play a vital role in everyone's student's life, and some add one. I add some more line in it, and then I paraphrase the question,
Hmm.
and then the next step is my next step is that this essay will explicate both parameters along with my opinion.
Good, good. Next.
Uh, uh, Now BP, I will write BP1. Okay,
Huh?
analyzing the above statement, the primary yet predominant reason is that is why some people think persuading foreign study education, and then I give two reasons. firstly I give first reason,
Correct,
and the
correct,
second reason I start with, and the second reason I start with
correct,
apart from this,
correct,
dash is the
correct.
second reason,
Okay,
dash is the second reason, and then I explain it with the admittedly with the connector admittedly, sorry,
hmm,
I can't pronounce it better,
correct,
admittedly, then I give reason for two sentence in two sentence.
correct, correct. Okay, how will you
Yes,
write the conclusion or the, the opinion part in the last?
yes, ma'am. Okay, ma'am. To my perspective, I start with from here. To my perspective, I believe that I believe that in India or foreign education is very important for everyone people, and uh, I pre- uh, I I prefer always to all the people. I prefer study. I will study here,
Oh, okay, okay,
and
good, good.
I added some more lines.
Yeah. Okay, very good. So I want to know, do you also use some keywords in each of your writing?
Yes,
Do you
ma'am.
know what are the keywords and do you write them there? Okay,
In reading or writing?
writing, better writing. Okay, I'll tell
Yes,
you.
ma'am. I
Since you
have.
are very good in writing, still as you know that there is you can progress. Okay, so briefly I will tell you how I will teach you all the keywords that has came in the examination over 20 years, so that it will help. Because understand, you if you write in a normal sentences, then your other competitor will take over. You have to write some specific keywords over there, some good words, because writing is all about flaunting about your ability of vocabulary of your sentences. Okay, and you have to flaunt in a better way than the other candidates. Okay, so this will others will also teach you if we'll do the writing part. Understand? Because
Yes, ma'am.
you
I
have told us
understand.
you have told me
Yes.
very well, but we will also but the only thing what I think is missing is the keyword. Okay, that I'll also teach you. Okay, anything else you want to ask to me?
Ma'am,
Yeah.
yes, ma'am. Ma'am, I need to improve my reading score as well as speaking.
Yeah, speaking to better, I tell you, there is a lots of resistance in your tone. When you are speaking, na, so I don't feel like it is flowing. There's a lots of resistance. And that only comes after speaking. I tell you, if you will come with me, I'll make you practice the 2000 dialogues and 2000, cue cards. So don't worry about that.
Yes,
Even
ma'am.
after five conversation, you can see the difference. Okay, I'll tell you, understand, speaking only comes with the speaking, writing only comes with the writing. So probably you don't have the environment to speak, that's why there is so much resistance. Okay, because you are saying, that is, I understand that you are expressing yourself, but understand that it is not, you're not expressing in a way that I feel like, oh, I want to talk with this person for the next 1 hour. Okay, there is a lots of
I know,
resistance in
ma'am.
your
I
voice.
know.
There's a lots of resistance. Also, there is a laid back attitude that is coming from your tone. In future, please work on your tone. Okay, like I am speaking, you can
So,
you can tell me, oh ma'am, you look so enthusiastic while you are speaking. You think you look so empathetic. So in a way, what I can see with you is that you look very laid back. Okay, you are saying that, oh, I feel that probably you don't feel like talking to me, and this way. So probably the examiner will also feel the same way, है ना? So you will have to work in
yes,
your
yes.
tone. Okay, so please work on this, Sunny. Right?
How, ma'am, how I improve my
Yes.
speaking and my tone.
Yes. Can you please repeat?
Ma'am, how I improve my tone as
Yeah.
well as my
So,
speaking
okay.
communication.
So, because speaking, as I told you very clearly, the speaking comes only with the speaking. You have to speak a lot with a experienced person, with a person who knows who can give you the feedback. So, how you can do is, first of all, find a person or find any online platform where you can speak, or if you join with me, I am there for you. Okay, and then always take
Ma'am,
yeah.
I used to join a IELTS institute in Jammu, and last month.
Hmm. Yes.
Then I then
I
I
tell
leave it.
they might not be experienced. Understand?
Because
Dekho, I am teaching English for
no,
the
ma'am,
ninth.
they had a lot of experience, and they are very well. They were very well educated.
Yeah, yeah,
I
they are
know,
very
but
well educated,
they
but
they
are
they 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 teach us only in English. Somewhere that time I am lagging in English, and I can't understand. I didn't understand very well English words, and uh, therefore that is the big reason I leave. That is.
okay, okay. They used to teach in English only. And what other language do you know?
No, no, no,
You are
Hindi
good
is
with
very
Hindi?
fluent. Yes,
Okay,
definitely.
I tell you. So, understand that in my case, what happens is that each student who is coming to me, I first of all analyze that student and I only give the personalized guidance. That, like in this class, you have come, I've told you, ma'am, I am not good in reading and speaking. In speaking, I have analyzed you. Like, okay, this person's tone is not that good. So, I will work on that. Okay, I never teach from a one size fits approach. Look, I have this prescribed syllabus and I will teach this person. Okay, so we will practice from the first day. When if you join from the first day itself, we are going to work on your tone, on your language fluency, and of course the reading comprehension. Starting with the approaches and and solving it in the live class. Okay, yes. Now your question was, ma'am, how can I improve my tone? That I want to answer. Sunny, what you can do is you can always first of all follow some good resources like FM and some news anchors who speaks in a very assertive voice and in a very good way. Second, you can do the thing you can do is that you can stand in front of mirror and you can try various kind of voice manipulation. Okay, that okay, I'm saying right now I'm looking like this. So you can practice lots of voice modulation, and the best suited you can keep. Okay, this is how I have improved my tone, and this is how you can also improve your tone. Yes, next question.
Okay, when I feel my song and my exam will be
Can you please speak a
on.
little
Uh,
louder, beta?
Hello,
Yes, yes. I can
can
hear you. Can you
you hear
speak
me?
a little louder?
Ma'am, my exam will be on 26th July, and I need and I feel I am not very confident, and
Okay, so if you
I feel
feel
jump in the door.
okay, on 26 July, right? You said 26 July.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so beta, if you are not feeling confident, I think you should not give this exam. There is always this, and even I am telling you that you are not ready. Okay, you are ready in writing, but you are not ready in the reading and speaking part. To at least you need practice for 2 to 3 months. Then I would say that okay, you can give this exam. Understand that our goal should not be to just give the exam. Our target is to give it once, but give it in a way that I will go through this exam. And I've already told you a target. I will never tell you that, Sunny, okay, go for 6.5. I have a target of 8 to 9 in my mind, so that in any university you will go, nobody can even reject your application. That is my target. So I think you should take your time, beta, because in 10 days, I don't know, your speaking is not up to that level, your reading is also not up to that level. So I think you should take some 2 to 3 months and you should work on it, and you should go to the examination once and you should clear it in the maximum way possible, with the maximum bank. Okay, so I, as a IELTS trainer for the 9 plus year, I will not advise you to give the exam next in next 10 days. You can postpone.
I already got it, and
Okay, so even if you want to give, understand, even if you want to give, you give it. And the moment you are coming out of the examination, come and write why you haven't scored. Yeah, why, what you were thinking, what is your experience. Okay, so this will help you in achieving good marks in the next examination. So go give this exam, take the experience, look where you are lacking, and continue to work on your skills.
definitely.
Anything else, any tips you want? Since you have exam in 10 days, I can give you any tip. So you ask me, you just ask me what else do you want to know.
Yes, it should be uh, uh, could you help me in my reading section?
Yeah, yeah. In reading session, I will help you. Just after this, that.
Uh,
Yeah. The
Ma'am,
organ.
I have one question. What is what is the key software? What is the key to use it?
What is the key to?
Ma'am, what is the key?
Yes, yes. Say it
Hello.
again, beta. I can hear you. You please say it louder.
Ma'am, I said that what is the key to use it from students
What is the
on
key to?
online payment, ma'am, fees.
Okay, payment and fees you are asking. Okay.
Yes,
So
yes.
basically, the organizer will tell you, beta. Okay. This is I will. You can refer to the organizer and you can ask them. Okay. I this is not my work. My work is just to teach. I will tell them to connect with you and then you can ask. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, no issue, beta. Okay, anything else you want to ask me? Any doubt? Anything you want to ask me? Because I tell you, if you will enroll in this exam, I will make you practice more than as many as reading comprehension I can do. Plus, I will work on your speaking part. Every aspect of the language that you can be sure. And if you will choose me, then I will be assigned to you. Okay, I will be your mentor throughout your process. Okay, you have this your
Okay.
flexibility to choose your mentor and you can choose me, and then we can start. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, Sunny, anything else you want to ask me? Any doubt, anything you?
Thank you, ma'am.
Huh?
Thank you, ma'am, for this.
Okay. Okay, Sunny. Acha, Sunny, from where do you belong to? Like, you are from Jammu?
Ma'am, I live in Jammu with my family.
Okay, and
I'm
why do you want to go abroad?
integrated in.
Why do you want to go abroad?
Ma'am, there are two reasons. The primary reason is that I want to study. I want to uh, I want to be studying abroad, and the second reason is that I want to earn good money in abroad.
Very well, very well. I think you're very smart enough to, give this exam at such an early stage. I really wish you a best of luck. Okay, for this exam and for your upcoming journey. My name is Bharti. You can always reach out
Thank
to
you,
me
thank
whenever
you.
you will face any issue. Okay, rest of the things you can connect with the ma'am, and he and she will tell you about everything about the payments and the structure of the classes. Right, Sunny?
Right, right,
Okay, Sunny. It's my pleasure to meet you, and I hope I'll meet you again. Okay. Okay,
thank
Sunny.
you, thank you.
Okay, Sunny. Thank you so much.
Thank you.